what's going on everybody? So today we are going to be working on the flatbed. We're putting all new shackles and bars and bolts and nuts on it. They're wore out. So this trailer, 20 years old, maybe a little older. I actually remember, I think I was about 4 years old, Maddox. Actually, when I was about May's age, going to pick this trailer up brand new with my dad. So yeah, and that's all original equipment. And we have in talks, thought about it. This was after the fact that I ordered everything, but we've in talks about switching the axles over to convert this over to a 10,000 pound trailer, because the frame was built for it. When Dad looked at the spec sheet, he spec'd it out for a heavy duty trailer with light axles, because originally all he used this for was to haul his Kubota tractor, and mainly biggest reason he bought it was to haul jet skis on it. Yeah, I know they make jet ski trailers, but why have a bunch of trailers, you know? I don't have a bunch or anything. So yeah, and then we've added the ramps over the years. We've put new deck boards on it. We've done a lot to this trailer, and it's been around, and it's just time to get down and rebuild it. Actually, my dad is coming over to help, so I'm pretty excited about that. So right now we're gonna work on getting the rims and tires popped off this thing, or getting the wheels off of it. I ain't disassembling rims and tires by hand no more. So let's get to it. Put that tire up, bud.
It's okay.
Alright, so just like that, we got the tires off, no big deal there. So next, what we're going to be doing, this just done with it. So I am going to run temporary new wires to the brakes, because that's the first thing we're going to look at, is try to see if we can get the brakes working again on this. They haven't worked in years. Even though they haven't worked in years, they're fairly new. I don't think anything should be wrong with it. I mean, this is not like a hot shot trailer. It gets pulled a bunch. I mean, it does get pulled quite often. And I don't really want to sink money into the brakes right now, because I'm not sure if I'm going to put bigger axles in it. And if I'm going to put bigger axles in it, I'm going to need new brakes again. So yeah, I know you need trailer brakes, but for what I haul on this, if my truck can't stop it, we got a major problem, because the biggest thing that goes on here is my tractor, and I hardly ever haul it on here because it's too big, really. Not weight wise, but length wise. This basically hauls my zero turnaround, so it may be a little bit of light lumber here and there. So yeah, and because another reason why I'm thinking of putting bigger axles, because yes, I do got my gooseneck, but there's quite a few disadvantages to my gooseneck. I can't get it into a lot of places. I plan to get a skid steer and a mini, and I want something smaller, and I want a bumper pull, and really this trailer would do everything I want it to do. Yeah, I would like it to be about 2 to 4 feet longer, would be ideal, but I don't know. We might end up throwing new axles on there, we might not. The thing of it is, I got a lot of the parts already in stock. I just need the brakes and the axles. I guess don't really have a lot of parts. I have rims and tires brand new because last year my tires were getting worn out on my gooseneck, so I ordered a set, and by the time they got here I kept blowing tires out, and I was just going down to my local Tractor Supply and buying rims and tires and throwing them on because it was on the side of the road. So I ended up buying a complete set of rims and tires for it. So yeah, and I mean, out of every trailer that I got, I love this trailer. To be honest, this one's the best pulling little thing, and it's small and nimble. The only thing that sucks is you can't really, you can get small cars on here, but you gotta shim the ramps up, and then it's tight in between the fender wells because it is an aero trailer. This is an equipment framed trailer with small axles on it, or the build sheet. So yeah, so I'm gonna quit blabbering here, and we're gonna get just a couple jumper wires ran. All right, so I love this plug-in connection. I have it on my gooseneck and my dump trailer. What, buddy? Huh? He thinks he's so cool. He's got a little play phone. And Kason, there will be a video coming out of him. He's got we just got new phones, and we gave him our old ones, and he's been running around videoing himself like he's a YouTuber. So it's pretty cool. I'm gonna throw a video, or put a video together and put it on YouTube for him. So I think he's cool. But anyways, so this is how this works. You just run your connections in here. So I'm gonna just hook my electric brakes up for the time being, just so we can bypass all this old wiring before we cut it out. I know the old wiring's not good, so just so we kind of start with a fresh pace. So let's get to it.
The gator here goes really, really fast and it real good. Like the dirt. Now this will go for a bunch of dirt. But
Now these are just all temporary connections we're making in here. We will put nice connectors on the end of this. It's just temporary, just for testing purposes.
Dad, what are you doing with the potato?
We're working on it, buddy.
Are you gonna put a flatbed on it?
This is the flatbed.
I like flatbed. You did flatbed that
Alright, so we got the connections made in here. Right your ground, lose your brakes. And we got them ran back, so we're gonna need to tie them in to there. So let's get that done. So what we're doing is we're testing out the magnets. We know we got power coming back, so now we spliced in with the jumper wires like we talked about. So now we're gonna see what we got here.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I would think you could fill through the drum. I'm not sure. I always want to check out, but I could never do it by myself. It should, yeah. That part.
Hold on. That's what locks it in.
That's broke off.
No, it's not. I bent it up just right.
Oh, you've been, okay. You did. Put it in and bend over.
Yeah.
Pull out of that drum. Pop it. Now, I want to see if this is magnetic. Let's just see if there's a back. Hang on a second. good. Yeah, it's definitely working.
They must just need.
So the magnets are good. So this magnet comes out here, hits, and then I think as it spins, it's probably these. Let's see. The thing comes out, hits, it drags the inside of the drum, and expands these. So either these are turned or they just need adjusted. I mean, I wonder how this arm here, this is about that. This has got to move. Yeah, so this is on the magnet. Catches that, and these may be good. Damn. Yeah, you see that movement?
Yeah.
That's a big part of it. They might be kind of.
Froze up.
Yeah. Bigger screwdriver.
Are you wanting a pry bar?
Maybe or
Top drawer. Or top big drawer.
because if you look at this, this thing rides a drum, and let's see. Yeah. Working on this. Okay, the drum rolls that way. If the magnet hits it, it's got to pull this way. Right? And it's hooked onto this arm. And when this arm goes this way, it should expand the chute. Right?
Right.
There. I hate taking the brake shoes off.
Why? You don't like messing with brake shoes?
You should get back on.
You should be a master.
Well, probably the right thing would be to take them off, make sure the lever moves good. You good at taking these off and stuff?
No, not really. You should be the master at it.
I'm not, but
This is the brakes you grew up working on.
I know, and they're a pain. Take a picture. You got the. You have the brake spring tools turned in. Need the pliers.
Alright, so I got the drum pulled off and we got it freed up, so it's moving nice and easy now. So now Don's working on freeing up the adjuster and then we can go back together. Alright, so we got everything freed up, back together. Now the moment of truth. Let's test it out and see if it works.
one more thing. Let's see if I can feel the magnet through there. Okay. Not really. Not really. I mean, just slight. It'd be hard to say. Got brakes on the old girl now.